Everyone, I'm Aruz and I'm playing DiGi Charat for PlayStation 2 on PCSX2 for Kim Jong.
にょにょにょにょにょブロッコリーにょロードにょロードにょ ロードにょ 続きをやるにゃどれから始めるにゃ
Guided by Hinagiku, a bridal Japanese style room about 10 tamari mats. Do you not have a safe state? Maybe it's a battle world, just a little different from our own. Played a game like this before. One building was European style, but the shrine felt Japanese, which put me at ease. On the wall near the ceiling there was a long row of portraits, people wearing kimono-like attire. Among them the woman on the far right stood out the most. She wore a gorgeous purple kimono with beautiful ornaments in her hair. The gate was incredibly beautiful and clear. As if bound by I found myself captivated by her painting.
あれは私の母です
It's my mother. While I was lost in the painting, Hinagiko smiled while placing tea in front of me. What a beautiful person. I gave my honest impression, Hinagiko's face instantly lit up with happiness.
母はとても力の強い巫女だったんですでも
I
私はあまり母には似なかったみたいで
Mother was a shrine maiden with great power, but it seems I did not take after her very much. Does that mean seeing my spirit of power and supernatural abilities? Does that mean you don't have that power? Naiko smiled a little sadly, then looked down and trailed away. What should I do? Not good where to go. Play here where I break my brain trying to find a word. Not your fault, it didn't take up to your mother. Bro, what do I do?
ありがとうございます。
He's
私
trying
の
to
ことを
comfort me, aren't
殴
you?
っ
All this being careless and not hurting your feet. Yes, you try to cover me, seeing her nearly tearful eyes while you close left to sleep. If I open my mouth again, I feel like I say something terrible again. So I murmur softly in my heart. Shortly after, Hinariko's father entered the room. I see. As Belinda intended my story, the father gave a deep nod.
それであなた方は元の世界に戻る方法を探しているというわけですか。
Now you two are searching for a way to return to your own world, is that right? Yes, already. I was a little worried he'd think I was crazy, but it seems he believed me. Yes, I saw a way to restore Dejiko's memory. I looked at Dejiko sitting next to me.
ふう
Dejiko let out a sigh. Looking a little bored, I wonder if she wants to go back to feeling that bad.
しかし残念ながら人の記憶を取り戻すという方法は存じませんが。
Fortunately, however, I do not know any way to restore a person's memories. Oh, would. Is that so?
しかし暗い
However, it's important to examine the documents and store up. Might be able to find some sort of clue. Oh, you're looking into it for us? I looked at the father inquiringly.
もちろんですとも。しかし少々お時間をください。
However, please give me a little time. The street gate made me stand.
その間このあばら屋でよろしければご滞在いただいても結構ですよ。
Never mind. This humble shack is welcome to stay here. Oh wow, how generous. Thank you so much. That's a huge help. To be honest, I was completely lost at what to do next. Your service seems pretty good, so I'm glad.
ひなぎお客様のことはお前に任せる。しっかり頼むぞ。
Digiko, I'm leaving our best in your care. I'm counting on you.
承知いたしましたお父様。
I understand. Otto-sama. At her father's words, Hinagiko flinched, then placed both hands on the tatami mat and bowed her head. Why is she so tense? Conversation doesn't feel like father and daughter. Like you started trying, that's what dog is in you. That moment. From somewhere in the distance, I could hear a low rumbling sound, like the earth was groaning. What's that sound? I looked around. The flower vase in the alcove began to rattle. This time the entire room shook violently, as if being thrust up from the depths of the earth. An earthquake?
Hinagiku!
This is a strong earthquake. The paper doors and rattled violently. I struggled to stay upright. The rumbling of the earth echoed exceptionally loud. It was like the roaring of a beast. Dejiko, over here. This is a drum promptly reached out for Dejiko. The earthquake abruptly stopped. Are you okay, Dejiko?
うん。それより地震、や、やんだのかな。
Is the earthquake stopped?
やれやれ、やっと収まったか。
Oh,
今
it's
回
quite
は
a bit. We get a lot of earthquakes here. I have experienced a lot of earthquakes, but one of these big is rare.
頻繁に起きるようになったのはここ1週間ほどですから、こんなに大きな揺れは初めてですが。
It only become frequent in the past week. It's the first time it's taken this much though. Perhaps mentioning herself, Digiko gave a start and I looked toward her father.
何かとてつもなく悪い予感がするのです。地震はその前触れに過ぎないような気がします。
I have a terribly bad feeling about this. I feel as though this earthquake is merely a prelude of things to come.
もし8年前の再来だとしたら、私にはどうすることもできない。
What happened 8 years ago is to happen again. There is nothing I can do. 8 years ago? He said it as if he was speaking to himself.
お母様。
Very audible whisper, Digiko came from the saying mother. Come to think of it, I haven't met Digiko's mother. She must have been even more beautiful than in the painting. After that, no one spoke, and silence fell over the room.
やだ、ごめんなさい。
Oh no, I think I said. Digiko's face turned bright red as she pulled her stomach. Come to live it, we haven't eaten anything since we came to this world. We just had some tea though. The moment I thought of that, my stomach also growled a protest, even louder than Dejiko's. So sorry. Dejiko stuck out her tongue and laughed. I couldn't help but laugh back.
いや、これは気がつきませんで失礼しました。さあ、ひなぎく、早くお部
I
屋に
I
ご案
didn't
内して差
realize.
し上げなさい。
My apology. Come, Hinagiko. Please show our guest to the room.
あ、はい、申し訳ありません。さあ、こちらへどうぞ。
Yeah, my apologies. Please, this way. I nodded and followed Hinagiko. Dejiko also jumped to her feet, eagerly following along.
こちらのお部屋をお使いください。続き部屋になっておりますので。
This room is connected to the Yasen one. Hinagiko aired out of the room. Get the cushions around the table and motioned for us to sit. Good evening, please. Pleasantly cleared the room.
すぐにお食事をお持ちいたしますので。
And please drink your meal shortly. You don't have to go through so much trouble. We're just freeloaders after all. Whether she heard me or not, Hinagiko simply gave a small smile and quickly left the room. Still, she's having acting friendly for a while now. How should I put it? It feels like she's being somewhat reserved around her father.
これ、何？
What's this? While I was lost in thought, the Digiko next to me was touching my luggage that was placed in the corner. It was the bracelet items we found in the forest. Dejiko's cat glove, cattail, and cactus. Not to be going, I had completely forgotten this might help Dejiko regain her memories. Do you remember anything when you look at these?
うーん。
Dejiko picked up the cat glove, with her face completely scrunched up. Even though this was the cat glove that Dejiko cherished so much, the one that suited her so well. Remember the room, but not these. I looked at disappointed, Dejiko sighed and her shoulders simply sadly.
うん。ごめんなさい。
Wow. It's not her fault that she doesn't remember, so what am I doing making her feel anxious? Oh, there aren't things you need here, so you really don't have to worry about it.
そう。
Digiko sadly wiped her face. I was wondering what to say. Digiko suddenly looked up.
ねえ、私、もしかして何か頭につけてなかった？
Did I maybe use to wear something in my head? I simply held my breath. Yes, that's right. We're always wearing a cat ear hat. As I leaned forward silently, Dejiko met my gaze and gave a bright smile.
その帽子ってどれ？つけてみようかな。
This hat is it. I think I'll try it on. The hat, then it hit me, and my shoulders slumped. I'm sorry, I couldn't find that hat. I looked really hard, but
そっか。
I see. Why is my timing so bad? Just when Dejiko was finally getting interested. You just see that cat ear hat. Now she might get her memories back. Okay, I decided. I'll find that hat tomorrow, no matter what. Finding the hat might be the best way to restore her memories, but can I do it alone? Maybe should get Digiko to help after all. Wait a minute. Yeah, something occurred to me. That's right, I can try this magic. I sat to my feet, opened a paper door, and said that to Hinagiko. Just then, I almost collided with Hinagiko, who was coming this way, with rice and miso soup.
ごめんなさい。大丈夫ですか？ 申し訳ありません。そんなにお腹が空いていらしたのにお待たせしてしまって。
I've been so hungry that I made you wait. Oh no, that's not it. Since you misunderstood, and I thought I was in a hurry because I was hungry. I have a favor to ask. The ribbon you were wearing, Hinagiko, could I borrow it?
このリボンを召し上がるのですか？
Are you going to eat the ribbon? What? The ribbon? He became flustered at my words. That's my turn to fight. No, that's not it. the heavy carrier hat that Dejiko usually wears, and said that by having her wear an accessory to replace it, she might be able to bring back her memories.
わかりました。では、お食事がお済みになったら、客間の方へいらしていただけますか？
I understand that. Once you have finished your meal, could you please come to the guest room? To hear my explanation, Dejiko nodded as if she understood I hope this one. Wow, did you make all this, Digiko? It's a huge treat laid before me. All made by her.
どんどん召し上がってくださいね。おかわりはいかがですか？
Is it much you like? Would you like second? Oh yes, please. Me like it. I like her.
あ、私も。
Me too. Partly because it was the first meal since coming here. Both Dejiko and me ended up getting several helpings. More than just being hungry, it was just so delicious that we couldn't stop eating. That's how good it was. She must have gone to that school in Food Wars. What was it called? Kai or something?
では、後ほど。
I will see you later. When the meal is over, Hinagiko, who was cleaning up, gave me a slight bow. Yes, I look forward to it. I bowed my head slightly in return. Cindy Dejiko also bows her head. Travel the errands fast. To borrow the ribbon from Hinagiko, I headed to the guest room.
お待たせいたしました。
Thank you for waiting. Shortly after arriving, Hinagiko also came in. She was holding several boxes in her arms. The boxes were filled with many colorful ribbons and small accessories.
デジコ様にはこちらがお似合いだと思いますわ。
Really, this one was so Digiko. It was a silk with the ribbon dyed in red. It looked pricey, so I hesitated but looked to Dejiko. Then I borrowed it.
母のものなので古くて申し訳ないのですが、よろしければ差し上げますわ。
It belonged to my mother, so I put it in the bowl. Would you like to make happy? Wait, your mother? I said to the frankly waved my hand.
使ってくださった方が母も喜びます。他にもまだありますから気になさらないでください。
My mother will be happy if it were used. I have many others, so please do not worry. Eugene says arigato. I thanked her from the bottom of my heart. She filled up with a happy smile.
母は手作りが趣味でしたから、このようなリボンをたくさん持っていたのです。
My mother's hobby was handicraft, and she has many ribbons like this. She showed me the other boxes, filled with bright ribbons and hair ornaments.
私は不器用で、あまりそういったことは得意じゃないんですけれど。
My promise, I'm not very good at that sort of thing, however. Digiko shrugged her shoulders a little and her face flushed as if embarrassed. Think about the meal from before. She doesn't seem as clumsy as she says she is.
でもその分、母が私にいろいろ作ってくださいました。
And to make up for it, my mother made many things for me. Digiko laughed happily, counting on the fingers one by one, in one of the small bags, hair ornaments. The smile was so cute that I couldn't help but stare. Her smiling face is really lovely. You look just like your mother in the painting. Speaking of which, I need to thank your mother for the ribbon then.
あ、
Nagiko promised his trouble, then suddenly fell silent. Did I say something wrong or reveal that Hinagiko's mother is?
早くデジコ様にリボンを。
Is she referring to the ribbon to Dejiko? She looked down with the same expression. She had it in front of her father. She clutched to them of her kimono, tightly, and her small shoulders were trembling slightly. I'm sorry.
いえ、
I did it though, and left the room. I couldn't do anything more. I didn't know what to do. Then you go here. Look at this. Try it on. For pressing my assignment, dress. I hold out the red ribbon I got from Hinagiko to the Digiko.
私が頭につけてたのってこんな感じだったの？
Does it take you around my head like this? She gazes at the ribbon exquisitely. No, it was actually a cat, but I thought a ribbon might be cute too.
ふーん。
I thought it was a good idea myself, but Dejiko didn't try to put it on the ribbon. She didn't like it. I was terribly disappointed inside, but I tried my best not to let it show on my face. I was also worried about Hinagiko now. What was with that anguished expression from before? After that, we went to bed early. Hinagiko's room was so warm, fluffy, and smelled of sunshine. I'm sleeping on sunshine. Hey-oh, I'm sleeping on sunshine. But it's midnight. But even though my body was exhausted, I couldn't fall asleep easily. After all, it was my first night in another world. Dejiko is sleeping on the other side of the paper screen. I hope she gets a good rest. What was that sound? Was that from the game or? Come to think of it, Dejiko lives away from her parents, doesn't she? But she's still only 10, so doesn't she get lonely sometimes? Wait, she's 10 and living alone? What? I'm so confused. I've never known Digiko who cheers everyone up with her bright smile. Or rather, I thought I knew. But the anxious face and the face of the birds of tears that the memoryless Digiko shows, right now I'm only the one who can protect the lonely and helpless Digiko. And then there's that voice I heard when we came to this world. Zero, you will have come from another world. Save this world. What did that mean? Why she call me Zero? I don't know what it's about yet. I don't know, but still. Suddenly a passionate feeling well inside me. No matter what, I have to protect Dejiko. If there's a reason we're sent to this world together, it must be so that I can protect her. Not save the world because the boy literally said, save this world, not the girl. I sat up in my bed, sat down with my back against the paper screen. I would protect Dejiko. I repeat those words over and over again in a small voice. As much as I can no matter what awaits. I'll protect this girl, because right now, she only has me. A loud news woke me up. The moment I did, the snow started to itch, and I sniffed myself as well. You see that that sneeze from before was mine too. I wonder when I fell asleep.
あ、おはよう。
Oh, Dejiko, Ohio, you're up early, Dejiko. Is standing right in front of me.
うん。でも、こんなところでどうしたの？
Why are you going in a place like this? Place like this? My head was suddenly starting to clear. I looked around and finally remembered. I wandered over the photon of Hinagiko layout, on the paper screen, and those saw. Well, you see, I was thinking I sang was so you could sleep soundly. What a dumb thing to do. She might laugh at me.
そうなんだ。だから指はぐっすり眠れたんだね。ありがとう。
So that's why I said the sounding last night. Arigato. Seeing that smile up close, I feel like I could jump for joy.
あのね、朝ごはんができたんだって。行こう。
It says breakfast ready, let's go. Oh, Dejiko pulled my hand. This is the first time that she's taken my hand on her own. Okay, if I were a dog, I probably would have wagged my tail, far enough to break it. After that, I got ready to go out and met up with Hinagiko in the train rescue. Over breakfast, I talked with Hinagiko's father, and we decided to search for clues. That was going with Dejiko. This is another world. You never know what might happen. So Hinagiko and I decided to go look for the cat ear heart together.
それでは参りましょうか。
So then, shall we be on our way? What kind of emote is that? Oh, okay. I didn't say it clearly at first. Okay, Digiko, you just relax. I'm going to look for your hat.
うん。気をつけてね。
The big ribbon of voice in the wind. That ribbon from Hinagiko suited Dejiko very well, just like Hinagiko said. Just wait for me, Dejiko. I'll definitely find your hat. If all alone, Dejiko, not with slightly lonely looking eyes.
いってらっしゃい。
Take care. Still, as if to cheer herself up, she smiles broadly and waves back. I wave back in response.
デジコ様、あのリボンをつけてくださったのですね。
Wearing that ribbon. Yeah, after breakfast, Dejiko handed that ribbon to me. I thought she was giving it back because she didn't like it, and I fell down. But that wasn't it.
これつけてくれる？
Why don't you, as I panicked, Dejiko nodded with a bow of her head. Alright, I tied the ribbon on Dejiko's hair. Let's get it tied, Sanka. The ribbon was pointing in a completely wrong direction.
ありがとう。
Even so, Dejiko, now wearing the ribbon, gave me a slightly shy smile.
とってもお似合いで可愛らしかったですね。
It suited her so well. She looked so cute. Yeah, I think so too. Pity she's only gonna wear it till we find a cat. Anyway, Hinagiko seems happy, as if it were her own accomplishment. Of her expression, I couldn't see any traces of the dark shadows the guy just suited. But I could feel it, that Hinagiko was really holding on to some sad memory. We headed to the forest where Dejiko and I first woke up in this world. On a single path there, we talk about many things, about this world, about my world, and how different they are. Maybe Kakashi, the heir to that big crime, Hinagiko seemed to be a celebrity in this village. Every time we passed some villagers, they would strike up conversation with her. When villagers saw me with Hinagiko, they looked me over and asked, "Who is this kid?" Maybe because it's a small village, they could tell you I was an outsider right away.
違います。そういうお客様ではありません。
No, that's not it. You never gonna get. Some minutes took me for Hinagiko's boyfriend. We vehemently deny it.
私は神に仕える身です。そのような。
I'm one who serves the gods, something like that. I know that's true, but still, think a little. You don't have to be so worked up about it.
お気になさらないでください。
Isn't there any mind? Hinagiko turned bright red and apologized to me. You really that embarrassed. Really don't mind, I frankly waved my hand. To be honest, I was a little happy to be seen that way. I never had a girlfriend or anything.
あら、そちらにいらっしゃるのはひなぎくさんじゃありませんか？
Oh my, isn't that Hinagiko over there? A girl stopped before us, her long hair swayed in the breeze, the flower and the stirring of her well. It isn't such a good day. What is day again? He gives all the mouse presents. Seems the girl is an acquaintance with her. What did I say last time? Thank you. Lovely weather, isn't it? What might this be next to you? I'm married. And then I can even go try. You can take off my cat and great skirt.
まあ、そうですの。ひなぎくさんも隅に置けませんわね。
That's so, you're quite a sly one, Digiko.
違います。この方は異世界から来られたお客様で。
That's right, this person is like from another world. You don't have to explain it so forcefully. Her name is Cecil, huh? Digiko is cute, but Cecil is also. Wait, what am I thinking?
異世界？
Huh, world? It's from another world. What am I saying? I should have the blur out to the response.
すると、この方が地震を起こしているんですのね。
Is this the person causing the earthquakes? Wait, what? Earthquakes? But this was eyes are serious. You dared to me with a gaze met with a clear caution and fear.
あの人たちはみんな言ってますわ。この頃の地震は何かおかしなことの前触れじゃないかって。
Everyone in the village is saying it. The written records are a sign of something strange to come.
8年前に村がめちゃくちゃになった時とそっくりじゃないかって。
Like when the village was destroyed 8 years ago. The sister slowly walked back away, still glaring at me.
そんなことありません。そんな方と
That's not true. There's no way I would be working with someone like that. Hinakiko comes to my defense. There's no way I could do something like that. I mean, I need powers to do that. How can I make the earthquakes happen?
そうですわよね。そんなわけありませんわよね。
You're right, of course. There's no way that could be true. So please hands from karate to the monologue. Tetsuo smiles cheerfully. Then to Hinagiko, the misunderstanding seems to have been clear. Tetsuo, where are you?
いっけない。追っ手が来ますわ。それではごきげんよう。
No, no, they're asking me. Well, farewell, love. As a bleeding from one man's voice coming from somewhere, Tetsuo quickly disappeared into the back alley.
相変わらずですわね、セシル様。それでは参りましょうか。
This is the same way as always. Well then, shall we be on our way? She smiles brightly and urges me on, as if nothing had happened. At that moment, the word Tetsuo left behind weighed heavily on my mind. 8 years ago, the village was gathering by my courage. I decided to ask Hinagiku. Was that incident 8 years ago that Tetsuo mentioned? At that moment, I made a huge mistake. I had asked something I shouldn't have. Long silence, Hinagiko's long eyelashes trembled faintly. And then, with the eyes that I had never seen since we met, Hinagiko whispered softly,
母を亡くしたんです。
I'm so sorry, I couldn't say anything more. That portrait I saw yesterday was a portrait of the late mother. At the side of my heart, the blue sky was perfectly clear. Leaving the village center, Hinagiko and I headed towards our destination, the forest. During that time, I kept apologizing to Hinagiko as much as I could. I'm sorry about before, I didn't mean any harm.
構いませんよ。そんなにお気になさらないでください。
Alright, please do not concern yourself so much. Nagiko asked as if she didn't mind at all. But that's not true. Her eyes were different from yesterday. I could tell she was trying to hide the sorrow inside. How foolish I am. The events of the 8 years ago must have been something she didn't want to remember. I remember her smile from yesterday. She gave me the ribbon. That must have been her true smile. Even though she spoke so happily about her mother. I'm making Nagiko remember her mother's death. What should I say at a time like this?
さあ、もうすぐ森に着きますわ。デジコ様のお帽子、
Come
すぐ
now,
に
we'll
見
be
つ
at
か
the
るといい
forest
のです
soon.
が。
I think Pop will find Digiko's hat quickly. As if to cheer me up as I apologized, Hinagiko smiled bravely. Unable to hear Hinagiko's heart, I could only stare intently at the dim forest spreading out before me. I want to find Dejiko's hat, and I want to bring a smile back to Hinagiko's face. How can I do it? For the time being, I decided to forget about what just happened and focus on finding the cat ear hat. The seems like a topic Digiko didn't want to touch upon, and I couldn't do anything about it myself.
見つかりました？
Digiko goes out from the bushes. He was also sweating and searching the diligently. Doesn't seem to be over here. This is the problem. I think we're in the right place though.
そうですか。
You can search it? You've been searching for a while. A fatigue showed on Digiko's face. But this was the Digiko's precious carrier cat, so he couldn't give up so easily. Maybe it's not here after all, or maybe it's caught on top branch or something.
そっちは。
That way, I was looking up and about to step deeper into the forest.
危ない。
Look out! Startled by the boy, I froze as something touched my foot. Then the ground gave way. Just ahead, I could see a large gaping hole had opened up. Oh no, I fell into a pit trap. What is this, a hole? Right in the clearing of the trees? A pitfall trap? No, that's not it. It has something more sensor field to it. I don't know what it was, but just imagine what could have happened. Sent shivers down my spine.
大丈夫ですか？
And Akiko rushed over in a panic. At the same time, a child jumped down from the large tree nearby.
危ないとこだったね。僕のおかげだよ。そこに落ちたら生きて地上には戻れないんだよ。
I was a told one. You can tell me you fall in there. You're not coming back out alive. A boy dressed head to toe in green, with a large hat smiled brightly.
すみ
Not yet, Polly. It's completely forgot about the dragon's mouth was over here. He looked down puzzled. Dragon's mouth?
なんだ、ひなぎこじゃん。元気にしてた？
Well, I've been meaning you. How you been?
ウェンディ様、お久しぶりです。助けていただいてありがとうございます。
Wendy, that's a girl's name. That's a girl, not a boy.
僕はいつも元気だよ。
Always energetic. Digiko and the boy exchanged simple smiles. Again, her name's Wendy, so that makes her a girl, not a boy. These are all acquaintances.
ねえ君、何やってるか知らないけど、足元をよく見ないと竜に食べられちゃうよ。
I don't know what you're doing, but if you don't watch your step, you'll get eaten by the dragon. Eaten by a dragon? Are those dangerous words? My eyes widen.
この穴は昔、大きな災害があった時に村のあちこちでできた穴の一つで、
This was one of many that come all over the village from great disasters long ago, and great flames rose up from it.
それ以来、これらの穴は竜の口と呼ばれ、村人に恐れられているんです。
Since then, these holes have been called the Dragon's Mouth and are feared by the villagers. Oh, so the geysers. I mean a geyser. Great disaster. Could I have related what Cecil mentioned about 8 years ago?
村はそのおかげでひどい被害を受けました。
It suffered terrible damage because of it. Was that 8 years ago? The words slipped out of my mouth.
ええ、
Hinagiko's person clouded over, so it was in that incident 8 years ago that Hinagiko's mother died.
でも今穴はすべて払い清めてあって何ともありません。
Another folks have all been purified, so they're found now. So the recent frequent of earthquakes and the fact that Dejiko and I came to this world be connected to them. Yes, my father says he believes there may be connection. If that's the case, it will be a terrible disaster. I guess that the gold called the Dragon Mouth in gold. There were several of these huge falls all over the village. Great pillars of fire rose up from them. So that's what happened. And things such tragic events occurred in such a peaceful village.
そんなことよかさ、ひなぎくもこんなところで何してんの？
More importantly, what are you doing in a place like this, Hinagito?
あ、はい。ちょっと探し物を。
You're looking for something. We're looking for a cat ear hat.
そうですわ。この森はウェンディ様にとって庭みたいなもの。
That's right. So when did these forest like their own garden? Is that so?
きっと探し物について何か知ってらっしゃるかもしれませんわ。
You might know something about what you're looking for. It might be better to ask them to search blindly.
探し物？
Looking for something? You haven't seen a weird-looking cat lying around here, have you?
これは僕の帽子だよ。絶対にあげないんだから。
This is my cat. I'm definitely not giving it to you. One is stumbled backwards in a panic. No, that's not it. It's a cat shape with like this, but cat face. In my hands, I press the shape of the Digiko's cat in the air.
なんだか変な帽子だね。でも僕そんなの見てないよ。
What a weird cat, but no, I haven't seen anything like that. At Wendy's answer, Woki Nagiko and I let our shoulders slump. Where in the world could the cat have gone?
そうですか。仕方がありません。一旦村に戻りましょう。
I see. It cannot be told. Let us return to the village for now. Unable to give up, I stared into the forest. Gently breathed rustle the leaves deep wood.
もうそろそろお昼ですから。
Someone from natural.
そうだね。僕もお腹減ったから帰ろっと。じゃあね、ひなぎくん。バイバイ。
Yeah, I'm getting hungry, so I'm getting home. See ya, Hinagito. Bye bye. One bee smiled cheerfully, then swiftly disappeared into the forest. Dressed in green, they blended into the forest in an instant and vanished from sight. Still, what a strange cave. Maybe not in this forest after all. I found my head quite quickly.
そうですわ。
New thunder shouted, startling me. What is it, Hinagito?
もしかしたらデジコ様の記憶を元に戻す方法が見つかるかもしれません。
You might be able to find a way to restore Dejiko's memory. What, really? As I leaned forward instantly, Hinagiko flinches.
はい。村にカレラ様という方がいらっしゃるんです。
Yes, in the village there's someone by the name Carrera.
カレラ様なら記憶喪失に効くお薬などご存知かもしれませんわ。
Carrera might know of medicine or something that is effective for amnesia. Medicine, you say? This Carrera person. Are they a doctor? I don't recall hearing anything from the villagers about a doctor being in this village.
まあお医者様みたいな方ですわ。
Yeah, like a doctor. Like a doctor. What a big way of putting it. Oh well. Now is not the time to worry about details. And please take me to Carrera. Please, right away. If Dejiko's memories can be restored, we have to hurry. I urged Hinagiko and we started walking. And I think this is a good stopping point. Because I can't seem to say whenever I want. So I hope you enjoyed DiGi Charat fantasy game for PlayStation 2 on PCSX2. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, consider learning, and check my friends on my business channel. Let's play something else. I just want to see this Carrera person first though. Like in Egipto's legend, we were able to get to Carrera's house without getting lost. Wait, I've been in this house before. Still, I started to build house. It really doesn't look like a clinic. More importantly, is she really a doctor? Knock knock. Is anybody home?
はーい、誰？
Oh my. The one who popped from inside was a woman who seemed quite young for a doctor. Are you Carrera? And are those pointy ears? Are you an elf? Outfit flashy for a doctor under the lab coat. A bikini-like top. I don't know where to look.
あんた誰？
Who are you? Carrera eyed me suspiciously, like she could stab me with this iron claw at any moment.
彼ら様、こんにちは。
Most panicking, Hinagi stepped forward from the side to the kitchen.
あら、稲菊じゃない。久しぶりね。
It's been a while. I think that's good enough. I'll just stop there.
珍しいわね。どうかしたの？ああ、立ち話もなんだし。入って。
Come in. If I wasn't tired, it's better to me to go in too. I have really bad feeling about you.
記憶喪失を治す薬？
What
なんだ、
is
そん
that
なも
all
んでいい
you
の？
I explained the situation, Carrera replied with nonchalantly. Can you do it? My jaw dropped and I immediately listened to the music.
それくらい朝飯前よ。この
It's
彼
okay,
らさん
nothing
日課の
possible for the
ない
great
わ。
Carrera. Leave it to me. Well, she declared piece of cake. Amazing. This will be a Nobel Prize award.
よかったですね。
Yeah, thank you so much, both of you. The problem is solved so quickly.
確かあの本に製法が載ってたんだと思うんだけど。
Think amnesia could be cured just by taking medicine. Is this medicine in this world far more advanced than the one in my world? Don't you feel old? Carrera wears a lab coat, yet she doesn't look like a doctor. Everyone's playing too. Skeleton. Certain subjects make me feel like less like a hospital, more like a creepy lab. I whispered to Hinagiko, who was sitting next to me? Is she really okay? I'm getting a feeling that this whole atmosphere is shady. This feels more like black magic to me. That's probably it. She's probably a maid.
どうでしょう。私、お薬。じゃあ、試してみる？
Wanna try it?
私のことを信用できない人に薬を作ってあげるわけにはいかないわ。悪影響があるかどうか自分で確かめてよ。
You can find out for yourself if there's any side effects. I'm gonna stop here.